We just saw how AI uses perception and prediction to move goods and manage factories in the physical economy. Now, we are going to look at how those exact same patterns decide what we watch, hear, play, and see in a broadcast. This is Chapter 12, AI Across Industries, Section 4, Showtime, Media, Entertainment, and Sports. This roadmap lays out our path for the section. We will cover 4.1, Why Netflix and Spotify Feel Like They Know You. Then 4.2, AI Inside Video Games. 4.3, Making the Media Itself. And finally, 4.4, The Data Behind the Game. While these applications feel like low-stakes fun, they represent a frequent point of contact where millions of people interact with complex AI logic through their phones and consoles every single day. Let's start with personalized streaming in Section 4.1. When you open Netflix or Spotify, the software ranks and suggests items it predicts you will like, and this is what we call a recommendation system. Look at these two home screens side by side. They show entirely different rows and thumbnail images for different viewers. A human team could never manually curate individual homepages for hundreds of millions of subscribers. AI is what makes this level of personalization possible at scale. To pull this off, platforms rely on collaborative filtering. This is a method that finds users with tastes similar to yours and then suggests the things they liked that you haven't tried yet. This diagram shows the math behind the algorithm, the logic of people like you also liked. Imagine a large grid. Viewers are listed down the side, and movie titles across the top. Filled boxes show which viewers watched and liked which titles. The collaborative filtering algorithm scans this grid looking for rows that resemble yours. When it finds a match, the system projects an unwatched title into your row as a new recommendation. Notice that the system does not need to understand what a movie is about or what a song sounds like. It only needs to identify mathematical patterns in human behavior. Now let's move from passive viewing to interactive environments in Section 4.2, AI Inside Video Games. Games have long used AI to control non-player characters, or NPCs. These are the characters not controlled by a human. AI logic dictates how these characters move, fight, take cover, and react to your choices. There is a common myth that game enemies are actually plotting against you. The reality is that these NPCs are executing carefully designed rules and decision trees. They aren't thinking, they are just following instructions that look intelligent during play. This animation shows procedural generation, which means using algorithms to automatically create game content like landscapes and dungeons. Instead of a designer building every tree or room by hand, the code populates the map. This lets a small studio build a massive, varied world. This split-screen image shows how machine learning improves graphics through upscaling features. The system renders the game at a lower resolution to keep it running smoothly, then intelligently fills in the details so the image looks sharp. Developers are also starting to experiment with generative AI, so NPCs can have dynamic dialogue, responding flexibly to whatever the player types or sets. In video games, AI steps out of the background as a recommendation tool and becomes an active, rule-based engine that makes digital spaces feel alive. In Section 4.3, we shift from how media is delivered to how it is created, looking at AI's role inside the production suite. Behind the scenes, newsrooms use AI to draft routine reports, like local sports recaps or company earnings. Advertisers use it to generate and test dozens of visual concepts and ad variations before a human editor reviews them. In post-production, studios rely on AI workflows to de-age actors, clean up messy audio recordings, and quickly translate or dub shows into multiple languages. This power raises serious ethical questions. Recreating a performer's face or voice creates immediate concerns around consent, job security, and authenticity. It also highlights a critical need to clearly label synthetic media to avoid deceiving the audience. Let's take a privacy pause here. This dashboard illustrates a single user's data feed. Every time you watch, skip, pause, or rewatch a title, that behavioral data flows into a central profile. The targeted ads and precise streaming personalization we discussed earlier depend entirely on tracking these exact inputs. The utility of modern media comes at a price. Those highly personalized experiences are purchased directly through detailed, continuous surveillance of your daily habits. Our final stop takes us to the field, in Section 4.4, the data behind the game. Modern sports analytics are driven by computer vision. That's the branch of AI that analyzes and makes sense of live images and video. Stadiums use networks of sensors and vision systems to continuously track the ball and multiple players simultaneously, updating their positions many times per second. This schematic shows how that real-time tracking data becomes the broadcast overlay you see at home. When you watch a game and see a player's top speed, the probability of a pass being completed, or a heat map of movement factors, you are looking at live computer vision outputs. This technology isn't limited to professional stadiums. Automated AI cameras have scaled down to local youth and school sports. The software acts as the camera operator, following the action on its own to help coaches review film and plan strategy. Consider the impact of these tools. A decade ago, tracking a player's top speed or calculating completion odds in real time required specialized equipment that few broadcasts could afford. Today, these metrics are produced instantly from tracking data. Sports analytics perfectly merges physical perception with digital prediction, extracting entirely new layers of information from a live event. We've now completed our roadmap. We've seen how collaborative filtering drives recommendation in streaming. We explored how procedural generation builds vast worlds in gaming, how generative AI assists in media creation, and how computer vision tracks live sports. Whether you are listening, playing, or watching, entertainment has become a consistent environment where advanced AI logic shapes the human experience daily.